Scott Walker sat down for an interview with CNN, and he was asked the king softball question, the most softballiest of all softball questions I've ever heard. He was asked, is being gay a choice? Lob right down the center of the plate. And what did he do? Swing and a miss. Take a look.
So, but should there be a ban on allowing gay men to be scout leaders?
That's up to the people who run the Boy Scouts. One thing that people find unique, I guess, whether you like it or not, is I actually answer questions. People ask me a question, I'll answer a question.
But you're not really answering this.
Sure, I said in this case, that's what I thought. I thought the policy was just fine.
Okay.
I'm saying when I was in Scouts, it was fine. But you're asking what should the policy be going forward? It should be left up to the leaders of the Scouts.
Do you think that being gay is a choice?
Oh, I mean, I think that's not even an issue for me to be involved in. The bottom line is I'm going to stand up and work hard for every American, regardless of who they are, no matter where they come from, no matter what their background. I'm going to fight for people, and no matter whether they vote for me or not.
To act on behalf of people is to do that properly. You have to understand, or at least have an opinion on who they are and where they're coming from.
But again, I think in the end, you don't. No, I don't have an opinion on every single issue out there. I mean, to me, that's. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. So I'm saying that from an opinion standpoint, I don't know what the answer to that is. And again, I'm going to spend my time focused on things that I do know and what I can work on.
He starts out with, I'm the kind of guy that'll give a straight answer. I actually answer questions, unlike the other guys. And she's like, is being gay a choice? I shouldn't be involved in that. So you're not going to give a straight answer. That's the opposite of a straight answer. A straight answer is yes or no. Yeah, gays. I shouldn't be involved in that. I don't know. You don't know? How old are you? You never thought about this issue before? You don't know whether or not being gay is a choice. You don't know. Well, ask yourself. He knows what his own sexual attractions are. Were those a choice? If you're straight, can you wake up tomorrow and say, I could really go for Bob's cock in my mouth today? Would that make sense? No, see, Scott Walker is the exact opposite of everything that he says he is. I give straight answers, that's what I do. No, you don't. But this is the kind of horseshit, man, that I think people are tired of in politics. Even people on the right. Even people on the right. If they see him dodging like he's dodging there, even they might say, dude, just answer the fucking question. If you want to be stupid and dumb and wrong, go ahead and say, I think being gay is a choice. Great, wear your idiocy on your sleeve. Or you could be intelligent and say what every smart person knows. Of course it's not a choice. Who would choose for that? Who would choose? Who would wake up one day and say, I'd like to be less popular. I'd like to be less popular and have less rights and be ostracized by society and open up the door to criticism and all that stuff. Risk their family disowning them, which happens time and time again, unfortunately, when you have evangelical Christian parents and when their kids come out. They put the poor kids through hell. They kick them out of the house sometimes. I've gotten messages of people who listen to my show who tell me their personal stories and they say stuff like that. I mean, but come on, man. You can't answer it. That's such a softball question and you can't answer it. That tells you right there. If you're thrown off by a question like that, how the fuck can anybody trust you to try to solve the conflict in Syria? Do you know the difference between a Sunni and a Shia? Do you have any clue what to do about Crimea and how to deal with Vladimir Putin? You're a fucking embarrassment, and you want to be the president of the United States of America, arguably, / not even really all that arguable, the most powerful person in the world.